We should make video games. And then you start playing it. It's like Hallow. La la.
All right, and here we are back with good old back at it again with good old Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Tony Hawk
on the original PlayStation. So here we go with Downhill Jam Phoenix. I think this is going to be kind of, you can hit X and get going.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah. I think this one's going to be a lot like how the mall was, where it's just a downhill run.
Valves. Open 5 valves. Well, Lara Croft is going to be around here
Well, I
now.
was going to say that's the valve from Resident Evil 2.
Oh, yeah.
That we had to open and put out the fire.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Oh, jeez. How do I do this again? Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no.
Yeah, X is Ollie.
Oh, just like real
Look
life.
at that.
Oh, my gosh. Just
This stage actually looks really awesome to me. Like, up until now, everything has been, like, really closed off.
Oh, man.
And here it's like, now you get, like, really, really far falls.
You're going to have Turok's Quetzalcoatl flying through.
It does. It looks a lot like Turok Evolution.
It does. Bank, bank, bank!
Bank, 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 bank. That looked like a spaceship for a second. That was really weird.
Fruit.
Look at that. They got a Mountain Dew sign over there.
Oh, fruit. Oh, jeez. I was without it. Perfect opportunity to do something there, and I didn't. And there's, big Mountain Dew advertising. Hey, Tech Deck. Remember Tech Decks?
Yeah, I used to love those, getting tech decks all the time.
Yeah. Well, I got the tea, everybody.
See, that looks weird. It's like all that. It's like, are we out in an ocean?
Emerica? What is Emerica?
Oh, yeah, it's some of that. Like over there's Zero. So like I said before, there's a lot of skateboarding companies and stuff in here.
Oh, yeah.
They would have been booing if it was Street Skater. Boo.
Yeah. Alright. Obviously got to retry this. Until I learn the controls again. Why am I hearing rushing water now? I'm getting a layout of the land here. I don't know.
Yeah, like you were saying, there's like this waterfall somewhere. I think it might be right down below us, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, up to this point, everything has been really closed off. We've been in a warehouse, a mall, and then we were in Minneapolis, but everything was blocked off by buildings.
Yeah.
And here it's like it feels like we're way out somewhere. There's like waterfalls, caverns. Yeah, and that was one thing that always made me mad too with this game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was right there. You suck. You suck.
What's the grind button?
Triangle.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that was one of the things that really irritated me about this game was that, like, I want to stop and look around since they put so much detail into the game. It's like, oh man, what's this? What's that? Can we look around? Just no, tough.
Absolutely not. Probably a Brontosaurus running around out there with guns on him.
Yeah, there's a hidden tape way up there.
Wow.
Look at that.
Now he's like having a seizure. He couldn't handle that. What happened?
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of different ways you can go. You can obviously stay down below and do points, but it looks like a lot of it wants us to get up on the rails and start grinding and jumping all over the place.
Ooh. Oh, there was a thing there. Whoa. Oh.
Yeah, and I was going to say, going downhill, I bet you could get some wicked speed.
I think so, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and like I said, I've never played this game before until we played it on the show, and so I'm more familiar with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. But even then, I haven't played that game since I was probably like 15. That was about 57 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
One of the things you're probably going to have to do is like what we did before in Minneapolis. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Oh, 1 of 5 valves. I forgot about that. So,
woo.
So here's where we're going to have to hunt down a lot of these things.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be something kind of like what you had to do in Minneapolis.
Whoops. Oh, darn. I like that it doesn't start you over back at the beginning when you do... Oh,
yeah, pretty much drops you off right where you fell off at. But yeah, that's what I was saying. You're probably going to have to do what we did in Minneapolis where we pick one goal and then just try to do that.
Yeah.
Like the main thing here will be collect all the skates. And then if you miss one, like you hit S, you get it, you hit K. But if you accidentally miss the A, then you hit start and hit retry.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to just do that. Try to get the skate first. Do something amateur like that. I just needed to get the hang of this again, so... Well,
I don't know where the S is.
there.
So the first S is right there
Oh,
on that.
no!
Yeah, you can just hit start and hit retry.
Oh, okay, maybe I should.
Okay, so there's the first S.
That is not a pipe. I like that this doesn't have as long a loading screen as, like, Tomb Raider. Oh.
So there's one valve up there. So now if we can somehow line up with that ramp,
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
wherever it's at. Oh,
Like,
you gotta be like...
swings willy-nilly, but I got it.
So now we need to find out where
Even
the
though
K
I cracked
is.
my head open, my score is 0.
Oh, there's
There's
the K. So you could try to turn around and see if you can skate back up. Because it's coming up right there at that one ramp.
Ah! He swerved over to the left. Okay.
The thing about this game, too, is it requires a lot of, like, memorization. Like doing stuff like that is what it would take. And once you figure stuff like that out, it's awesome. But it takes a long time to get used to that. Like going up, doing a trick, grinding on a rail, hopping down, grinding on another rail. And you just go on these crazy runs. And that's how you rack up the points.
Yeah.
But it's like a lot of memorization.
Oh, jeez. I can't even put my hand to my face in shame without smacking the microphone. Alright, just miss it. That's fine. Just biff everything. Bam!
So then we know the K is down by a ramp and it's up on another set of pipes.
I should try not turning in midair, because that's not something that works. Okay, we're doing that.
Yeah, and every time he bumps into a wall, he ricochets off of it.
Yeah.
If you tap a wall, he's like, bam, and he'll go the opposite direction.
Learn physics, Chris. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's the stuff, like I said, that irritates me with the game, is when you catch yourself bouncing into a wall, he'll just go like, boom, 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 and it's like super hard to get him to get out of that.
Yeah.
He just sits there and does it.
Okay, close
I'm
enough.
surprised that actually did that.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
you were on the complete opposite rail, and it's like, here you go, have the K.
Aww.
Nice ollie right in the middle of the air. So there's the T right off that little bump.
Darn it. It's got to swerve right into the middle there. Okay. And then where's the E? E's way up there, huh? How did I get up there? Oh! Hey! Alright, okay. Interesting.
So that's kind of like a little hidden area.
And apparently if you go backwards you can get up to that secret tape. Cool.
Because that's how skateboarding is. That's exactly how it works. Oh, there's a valve way up there.
Oh, there. Oh, darn. Oh, man. Oh, come on. I was so close. I just. Okay, I still don't know exactly how to get up there.
Seeing those wall rides like that always irritated me, because sometimes he'll do them and get points, and then other times he does them and they don't give him points.
Because I'm doing it.
It did all that stupid stuff all the time in Minneapolis. I would sit there and do a wall ride and it would give me points, and then I would do it again and it wouldn't give me anything.
Delayed reaction. Whee! Whee! Is that? Did he say wee? Or was that you? I can't. With these headphones, I can't tell what's in the game and what's something we're saying now.
Whee!
There he goes again. All right.
And the thing is, too, I don't have the manual for it, and I wish I had the manuals because it would tell you how to do, like, the special moves. When you build up your special meter, you can do special tricks and get a lot of points.
Ooh. There's that A. There's that A.
Yeah, it's really cool hearing that rumbly sound of the waterfall. It's like, I don't remember seeing Mountain Dew plastered all over in the previous levels. It's like in this one, they just plastered Mountain Dew everywhere.
Wait, I missed the A, didn't I?
Wow, wow, wow,
That's what I hear when he's skating.
Hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there,
Straight
hello there,
YouTube
hello
poop.
there.
Straight YouTube poop. Nobody even uses that term anymore. YouTube poop. When someone takes something and they just repeat it over and over and over again.
Well, that's the thing. We could start.
Bring it back. Bring back poop.
We could bring it back, but pretend we're the ones who came up with it.
Oh,
Like
right, like all the kids do today. Yeah.
Pretend we were the first ones to discover it. We just made it up. YouTube poop.
All right, YouTube poop.
Yeah, there's the A over by the boxes.
Okay, let's figure out this one then.
Yeah, how to get the E.
Do I have to go all the way back up there in order to get the A and then the E?
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're supposed to get that E.
Tonight on A and E.
Unless you do that ramp over there.
I'm just gonna spend my last 12 seconds trying to figure that. Well, too late. Seriously? It gave me the K when I was on the opposite rung, but I'm a little early in the S and it didn't give it to me. Double jump. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to turn back around and go back over here. Oh my gosh. No. Whee! I'm riding a barrel now.
That'd be awesome. I wonder how long that barrel stays with you.
I don't know.
Like if that thing just goes flying down the whole time, or if it disappears eventually.
Well,
Yeah, now I don't know have any idea. The only thing I can think of is wall riding that.
yeah. Is there an elevator over there? You see that?
Unless you have to grind that rail and that door opens. Because it did that before at the school.
Yeah.
That's another thing I haven't noticed before. Well, kind of. Like in the school, there's that little secret spot.
Yeah.
Where like you can bust through the glass. And we found a couple spots like that in Minneapolis. I wonder if there's something like that in here. Where you have to bust something or you can find a little secret area. That's what I was thinking too. Since we're kind of out here in the caverns, there should be some echo.
Yeah.
Hello?
Whoa, dude!
Look at the waterfall, man!
We're skating!
Yeah!
Yeah, totally rad.
dude!
Totally excellent!
Hello?
Hello?
That's like something I would do in real life, though, like go into like the dams or whatever.
Yeah?
Or like, what do you call it, like the culverts? And then like poke your head in there and...
Oh, yeah.
Then you like yell, that's what I would do. Hello? And you just hear your voice echo. And then they yell down the hole so they can hear their voices echo. I'm not going to tell you what the teenagers do there.
4M. We're better than 3M. We're 4M.
Oh yeah, 411 Video Magazine.
Is it?
Fine, forget it then.
What? He's gone. He's never coming back.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about, that they keep advertising the 411 Video Magazine all over the place.
Yeah.
I bought this thing too, brand new.
Huh.
It says July, August of 2000.
I don't even care.
See, that looks awesome, like when you can see the river and stuff down there.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean, like with this game. It's like they put so much cool stuff in here. It's like, oh man, wouldn't it be awesome to look around and explore it? Yeah, it would. But too bad you can't. And it's like, that's the thing. What if programmers put something down there? If you could get the camera and move the camera around willy-nilly and get the camera down there,
Yeah.
it's like, is there a little, like, hidden Easter egg?
Yeah.
Dag nabbit?
Yeah, nabbit. Dag.
I wonder if that's what they named the Angry Beavers after.
That's what I always think of. Every single time I think of Daggett and Norb.
So we know the E is right up there.
Yeah, but... Oh, no, 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 no!
Now, how are we supposed to get this? The only thing I can think of is wall ride. There, it looked like you can get in there.
Just jump through the wall. Turn around, Tony. Turn around. Now, I wonder if I have to take that. If I have to grind over to that
Yeah, that's what I was thinking is,
other rail.
in order to probably get the E, we're going to have to stay up on top and do a bunch of screwing around. But then again, the T is down below.
Yeah. Whoa.
See, like, that looks awesome. That'd be awesome to go and skate down that. That looks like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. See, I expect to see, like, huge towers standing on either side, like, holding torches. The videotape of Sauron.
Alright, so here's the A. And now...
No.
Yeah, see, I don't know if this...
That is what I was trying to check out.
And then he does that, and he'll just roll and fall off.
I don't know where I'm going. Look around.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. You can't look around. He'll just sit there and spin in place.
Okay. Oh, no! Well, I had no idea what was going on there, so...
So there's the T, and if we can get that...
Oh, jeez.
And then I don't know how to get the E afterwards.
It's a big if, whereas the kids are saying, that's a big ask, Jake.
It's like, it feels like there's something you gotta do over here.
No, it's like a freaking secret.
Because he won't do that.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Does that make Rain Man?
Uh-uh.
I forgot who it was.
Right, let's go for a swim, shall we?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Time to get out of these wet clothes.
Laura Poppins.
What do you think?
Mary Croft and Laura Poppins.
What do you think of my gym in my house? I invited Mr. Hawk over here last night.
Who?
I said, I invited Mr. Hawk over here last night.
Don't remember Mr. Hawk.
Mr. Tony Hawk.
Right. Of course. Oh, man.
He sure likes to grind on them rails. I wish he would rail me sometime.
Time to get out of these wet clothes. Oh, he didn't do it. Chase him, chase him.
Let's say that's awesome now that you can hit the barrels and they just go bouncing everywhere.
Whoop.
Don't do drugs.
Well, I'm really bad at this, so...
I'll do it then.
I feel like I'm just totally boring our audience. It's like
then.
My brain's fried now. I kind of got the controls down a little bit. A little bit.
I haven't even played this for a long time. Look at that. Varial. Alright, so right here, I was almost thinking... I don't know if you can.
You weren't quite thinking, but almost.
I was thinking wall riding that, but I don't think you can.
Yeah, it looks like there's a door behind it that's supposed to open. But how? Why? Do you have to, like, go up above? I wish that these, like, objects had shadows and stuff so you could look up and be like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, I thought by grinding that whole rail, it would be like, oh, here you go, boom, and it would, like, free up the door.
Yeah. I feel like you need to get up there earlier and just stay up top. Like playing Sonic the Hedgehog or Bubsy. You need to be riding up on the top section the entire time and just don't fall down, and then that maybe you can drop down onto the letter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But that means you can't get the rest of the letters in one go, because all the other ones are underneath. So if you ride over there, and then back over to the left... Ooh, nice.
And then get up here.
Whee! Flying. Just Superman over that cliff.
And then get on that rail.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny because these things are totally lethal, and this does nothing to him.
Now if I can stop without him freaking out. Alright. Then get right into here. There's nothing. There's no rails or anything for you to hit.
I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to use this as a half pipe until you get up there? I don't know, because there's like the curves on the edges. That blue barrel.
No, stop. Yeah, here.
Stop. Hey,
I don't know what.
What's that sound? Everybody look what's going around.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
What is that hanging down there, by the way? There's something like, there's this arch, and then there's a small platform, and something's hanging underneath it like a security camera or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I was saying, it's like they put like a lot of stuff, but I don't know how to access it.
Ka-ching!
Now stop. Now here's where I don't know where to go.
I don't know either. You're supposed to grind that apparently, but jump up.
And I don't know what that is. They act like they want you to grind on top of that.
Yeah.
That rock. That's what I was trying to see if there's anything where they want you to do that.
I don't know.
Yeah, it wants us to get up there and get that stupid tape.
Yeah.
If we could figure out how to get the tape, and that would be back. I think we have to go to where the A is.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And then jump across. And then
Because by the time you get to this point, it's like, what? What?
Yeah, there's nothing.
It's
There's
just
nothing
sitting
over
there. How in the world is anyone supposed to get there? Unless... Stop. Turn around, Tony. Stop. Why'd you do that? I mean, no, it won't even let him wall grind up that. Because it's like the wall pulls away from his trajectory when he goes up on those arcs there.
Then right here you gotta wall grind that. And then right here I don't know where they want us to go. I think the secret tape is right there. It's off where you can't see it.
Okay.
It's like we've never had a game, a stage up to this point be this difficult.
Well,
It's like even like Minneapolis.
to be honest, the most difficult thing is watching me try.
It's the only other thing I could think of. Doing what you're doing on the ramp, but
Yeah.
hit the very edge of the ramp and go left. And get up on top of that roof.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering.
Right there.
Up there.
Like
yeah.
hitting the edge and trying to scoot over and having it glitch out so you land. Here, let me see it once. I'll just see
Yeah.
if I can try that.
I wonder about that.
So here's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
But everything is like a little bump.
Yeah.
You hit every little...
Nook and cranny.
It's like, alright, go like this. Do a trick. Now land. Now do a trick.
And good luck. Good luck not hitting anything.
Yeah, 'cause everything is in your way.
And he seems to be like pulling off to one side. There he goes.
Alright, so that's how you get the E. Alright, so I'm just going to try to get all the letters.
All right.
Now I gotta... State tape! Yeah, here we go! State tape!
Yeah, I just did it to mine.
So that's what I wanted to do, was do something like that.
All right.
Now we retry it. So I got skate. Now we got to try to get all the valves.
He was a skater boy.
So
She
was
said
it-
see you later, boy.
There's a valve right here.
Yeah.
There's another one right there.
Where? Oh, on the
It's like on that
the-
ramp.
yeah, ramp. There we go. There we go.
And then there was another one.
I always say that because it was part of some funk song. I don't even know what it was. What do you call it? Was it hip hop, funk? I don't know. Jazz?
So I got 3. I don't know where the other valves are.
It was on the Men in Black album.
Oh, I know. There's
Whee!
there's 4, and then 5 is way down
I
at
think
the
he
end.
just accelerated into the air.
He probably did. He's an idiot.
He's like, actually, that's like defying the laws of physics, but someone invents flight and he's like, oh, look at that idiot. He doesn't even know how to stay on the ground.
All right. So now, if I can do this, there we go.
No. Dang, it's just like immediately slows down as soon as he lands there. It's just so disappointing.
5 valves tape. 5 valves tape.
I did turn yours up.
Transmissions coming from the southwest. 3 more tapes to go. They make it sound like it's aliens.
Yeah.
Transmissions coming from the southwest. Maybe.
Transmissions coming from the southwest. From the northwest of
Wisconsin.
All right, so now what we have to do. Okay, hidden tape and 40,000. So we do, I think I do know how to get the hidden tape.
Okay.
Okay, now stop. Now, the hidden tape I think you have to make a blind
What
jump.
if you go right up? What if you go up instead of trying to ride that? It seems like he doesn't want to even interact with it.
Right to the direct right of him is where it's at. Exactly, it's over that way. It's right there. It looks like I can ride. It looks like I can go straight across. It looks like there's a road going up, but it's not.
Yeah, it's like some sort of...
I didn't even... What did I do? I hit continue and it freaked out.
It retried, apparently.
I hit continue. It's like, retry. Forget you then. The only other option I can think of is doing something like this. Getting tons of speed.
Ooh.
And getting up there, but that's all he does. He won't... So that's not the right way. Alright, here we go. So now...
Can you jump onto the top of that thing over there? Like, just, yeah. Oh.
See, there's like little rails on that thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Apparently you're supposed to grind that. Try to turn left.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before, and he would just like...
He keeps pushing him off to the right.
So I can hit this rail,
Yeah.
go fast enough, wall ride that, and try to get up there. Because you were saying get up there, right?
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work, though. I think you have to jump that. I think if you jump that entirely, like this part right here, not that, jump right across, and then try to wheel your way up the edge. Okay, right here, stop, jump. I don't know. I guess I thought...
And you can't look up and down.
Can you jump down from here into that little notch in the floor, in the ground?
See, there's rails up there.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to come from up the top.
Are you supposed to... No.
It acts like it wants me to go around.
Yeah.
That's the way it's acting like. It wants me to do this huge, like, loop.
If only... Maybe if you hit that little curve thing, and you go up and you force yourself to go forward, you know? Like you're gonna go over it. Just completely go over the arm entirely. I don't know if you can even get in that direction.
So the way it acts like it wants me to do is something like this. And then wall ride. And then continue to go around.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why that was impossible.
I don't know. Because that's essentially what we've been trying to do this entire time.
But now, how
wall
do I
grind
get...
that? Wall, keep going around there. Wall grind it. Jump. Wall grind. Need more speed. The need for speed.
Alright, so you can get up there.
Yeah.
See, it never let me do that before.
Yeah.
It always kept pushing me off, so I was like, oh, you can't get up there.
Just jump over it, I guess. Get up. Oh yeah.
Then he goes on the other side. Okay. So now I need to get tons of speed.
The need for speed.
Oh, so that's just another huge jump then.
Yeah, I guess so.
But you
Good
see
luck
the way
getting to it. Try
and-
and practice that.
and good luck having the camera line up so you can see which way to go.
Yeah.
See, and now,
It's over to the right.
yeah, it's way over that. And look what the camera does. It
Yeah.
turns
You
the
just have to-
opposite way.
Yeah, you just have to like imagine it's there because there's no way you're gonna actually be able to see where you're going.
And so that you just need a lot of speed.
You have to go all the way to the left and then swing back to the right as soon as you hit the platform.
You almost have to do it in just one
Yeah.
giant foul swoop.
Nice. Oh,
Right there,
geez.
that's what I mean.
No.
It's like I'm like, all right, I'll just let it ride out, right? That's what it wants me to do. It just wants me to ride out to the edge.
Yeah.
And it just kicks you right off the edge because there's no guardrails up there.
Right out into the sunset. just clips through the floor. Just when you had it just right. It's like, oh, no, you're not allowed. That's not allowed.
I need a ton of speed. And then I have to pop off right here at that corner. So I was thinking, what if I come down here and do a trick?
No.
But that's gonna be impossible to do.
Jeez. Oh, no. Hey!
Oh, you son of a gun.
He didn't even...
Yeah, he didn't go on any... He just landed in between
rail.
them. And I held the triangle button. I was like, all right, hold the triangle because he's going to get up here and grind on stuff. But he just landed in between them.
Quit wheezing on my grindage.
Everyone's like, who's that? I haven't paid attention to him for a long time.
Kaka. What does that say? The advertisement.
Oh, wow!
Oh, here we go! Holy cow! Holy smoking handbasket, loosey-goosey! I can't believe we did that! Holy cow, look what we did! We finally got it! Holy cow! Save career, no. Yes, please.
Alright, so now I'm going to try to see if I can get 40,000 points.
Wow.
See, and if I could pull stuff off like that, just doing like crazy different flips and hitting different areas.
Yeah.
But the problem is, in order to get the good points, you have to do runs like this. Come down here, do a flip trick,
Yeah.
then grind on that, but he's not getting high enough. So I have to do a fast plant in order to get up there. But this is where I said the controls feel weird because he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Get up there, do that, and I was doing that earlier in the game. Do a trick, grind on this rail, do another trick off the rail, and you land on the rail that's on the ground. Come up here, do a trick, and land on that and start grinding. And now, for some reason, I can't get over there to grind on it. I was doing it all the time earlier.
Every time you say grind on the rail, I imagine...
There, that's what I wanted to do, you big idiot.
I imagine Tony Hawk just going up to a rail and like dancing in a nightclub.
And he keeps missing the rails. That's where it's going to kill me in the points. You have to come up, do a trick, and then hit the rails. But no, you got to go like this, all the smack way back here.
I guess you can't grind from one rail to the other in that situation.
Alright, now it's just gonna... Now the one time that I'm actually trying to get the points, I'm not going to be able to hit anything else. There's points in here. If the idiot would turn around and get it, thank you. And I'm only at 20,000 too, so...
You were flying there for a second.
So it does have to be like from the beginning downward. Now I'm going to try to get these extra points.
Okay.
But they're like, you can't see them because the camera angles are trash.
Yeah.
Like that 175 times 2. And then there's some points right there. And then there's points up here on that rail. And it's all that stupid Biffy nonsense. It's going to really screw it all up.
Yeah. Biff. McFly!
So close,
Yeah,
too.
every time you biff it, it takes away points, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember if it was in here or where it was, but somewhere it seemed like it took away points. I don't remember. But that was one thing we learned before, too, is if you keep repeating tricks over and over, you get less and less points for them. All of a sudden, I'll do a trick and it's worth 1,000 points, and then after a while, I keep repeating it, and then all of a sudden, instead of being 1,000, it's worth like 5.
Yeah.
It's that stupid stuff, because I want to pop off the rail and do a trick, but then I'm like, it's like, oh no, maybe, and then I would do it too late. And it helps better when you spin, too.
Oh.
Rather than doing it straight, because then it counts as a 360 or a 180. So that's why I keep trying to do that. Come up here. And then spin. Because then I did a 180 kick flip.
Huh.
It's like, why are you going back up? Because there's some points up here. And if I can hit that rail and do a flip trick.
Yeah.
But he does that. He does that zinging crap.
Yeah.
And it's weird, too. It's like they did design this game to make it you have to be pixel perfect.
I was going to say the opposite on a lot of things. Because I totally would have messed up a lot of things if it didn't snap me to a feature. But, yeah, trying to get a lot of that stuff right, too, sometimes it just seems impossible.
Figure it out. Which way you going? Down? Fine.
He looked like a Robot Chicken character there for a second.
And he does that, which I don't want him to do, because he keeps skipping everything now. He's skipping the rails where I could get a bunch of points, and he keeps screwing around. I hate that, too. Right when it gets to 0, if you try to push start, it's like, no.
It's interesting how the camera does sort of like slowly level out. It doesn't just snap to where it would be if you were in that position. But sometimes that leads you to some weird situations where Tony Hawk is in one position and the camera is like sideways and it's slowly creeping in from the sides and going tilty angles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why I said it reminded me of... Shoot, was it Aquaman or was it Thor Ragnarok? They're the same person. I think it was one of the Thor movies where it's all just like, oh man. Originally it was Twilight Zone. Did that like canted angles. To say, hey, look, we're different. It was actually to make you feel like off-put a little bit.
See, like right in here is where it seems like, oh, hey, it'd be nice to come up in here and rack up some points in the half pipe. And then after a while, it's like, okay, now you got 100 points. Like now I'm down to like 150.
870. Well, you got that one. 30,000.
Why did he do that? I told him to do a grab. He didn't do it. And I was like, all right, well, then don't do it. I'm going to let go of the grab. Like 3 seconds later, he did a grab with my finger not on the button.
Huh.
And then I lost all those points.
Huh.
If you hold the grab button and he does not grab, every time he lands, he falls.
Yeah. Huh.
Because there's been times I'm like, do a grab, and he won't do it. And even if I land normal, he biffs.
Huh. He Marty's.
And that's the thing, you figure, well, we're doing this long enough, we should know how to do it by now, right? And he just still doesn't do it. It's like, just get up there. Get up there so I can do a trick and then grind. And he just does random crap. Like I said, the biggest issue I have is the camera angles because you can't see where anything is.
Give me that thing.
No points for wall riding.
No, absolutely none.
That's what I've been saying. Randomly it'll give you points and other times it won't.
Okay, I take it back. That was difficult.
And that's the problem. By the time you're halfway down, you have to already be at 20,000.
Yeah. How do you do a trick? How do you do a trick? Alright, I give up. 3,000 points.
And that's what I was saying before, like, it feels like you have to be absolutely pixel perfect
Yeah.
for certain things. Like, now land on that. And he keeps doing that crap where he doesn't do it. Stuff like that. That's what I mean with being pixel perfect.
Yeah.
There's so often where it's like...
Yeah, you just went around the thing and it didn't do nothing.
Is there a gap in there then? There's no reason for him to do that. I wanted to do this.
Huh.
And just like keep grinding.
Huh.
But all of a sudden it's like he just stopped and like glitched out. Yeah, he went right around it. Because the idea is you do a bunch of points. You do a bunch of tricks to get a bunch of points, and then you collect those things.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, times whatever, times 7. See, and then he does this bouncy crap. So close.
Yeah.
So close to doing it, and I can't do it because he keeps flipping on all this stuff.
500
There's so much stuff in the way.
500 points.
There's just so much stuff in the way, and you can't dodge it. But then again, that's the thing. I'm not the only one who felt that way. I looked up some reviews and stuff a while ago, and people have complained a lot about this game. They're like, you can't do any runs. They're like, it's so hard to do any kind of runs. Because every time you try to do a run, there's just something preventing you from doing it.
Okay.
There's always something bumping in you and getting in your way. No, that was a good one. It gave me 17,000 points for that.
Huh.
Now if I can figure out how I got 17,000 points that last time. I basically went like this, did a trick, grinded on that, did a trick, grinded, got off, and it was like, here's 17,000 points. But now he's just flying over it. And like I said, the biggest mistake I keep making is that trick. The varial.
What is the varial? Why are we having an issue with
He
that?
basically grabs his board and like does this weird cross thing
Yeah.
and gets off of it. But I'll do that as like a last trick. Meaning I'll do a kick flip, a heel flip, and then I'll accidentally do a varial. So when he's really close to the ground, he does that trick. If I do the trick here, that's what he does.
Yeah, oh.
He's so close to the ground he can't land
you need
it.
him to be way up in the air to do it.
So I need him like 5,000 feet up in the air to do it.
What does he need to do with it at the end, or is it just what your preference is?
What do you mean?
You say you like to finish with that
I
varial.
hate the varial. I don't ever want to do the varial. I hate that stupid move. But he won't stop doing it because my fingers naturally go down and to the left. And that's how he does the varial.
It used to be with video games, like when I got so used to playing the game and then I just got so tired and worn out of playing the game and knowing everything about it, that I wished that there was something more. Like suddenly I would discover something new, and that's why they started putting cheat codes in there, because once the game, you're done playing the game, it's like now you can go back and be like, oh wait, but if you look this up, it says there's a cheat code. You can turn the gravity off, or you can like make it hyper speed, and like suddenly the game became brand new again. I used to love that stuff.
And the stage is designed to force you to go downhill.
Yeah.
So even if I'm like, okay, turn around and go back up to get the extra spots that I missed,
Yeah.
it just takes forever.
Even going back and forth in the quarter pipe or the half pipe. Even going back and forth in the half pipe was difficult enough, because it keeps forcing you to go down that half pipe, and you don't want to go down the half. You have to stay exactly where you're at, so that becomes difficult.
And as you can see, like what you were saying, he starts being forced downhill. And so when he's doing that, he's not getting enough height for me to be able to perform some of the moves. What did I hit there?
A rock, a little pebble was out there. Didn't you see it?
See, and now he's just glitching. So it's like, all right, move onward then.
I don't know. Is there other grind rails? Can you do a hand plant?
And the only other grind rails is this one, which 50-50 if he makes it or not. And then there's one more grind rail right here. And then that's it. And now I'm down here where there's nothing.
Yeah.
So, forget it. We're
Yeah.
just gonna save it. And then we're just gonna move on to the next area. And just hopefully pray to the Lord that we actually have enough points to make it to the next area. But I don't think we do. Yeah, see, like right here, it's like, oh, you need 2 medals to unlock this one. So it's like you're not allowed to go there. And we've like 100%ed everything up to this point. All right, well, whatever. We're going to go to Burnside, Portland. And I'm going to hand it off to you.